Hey guys, Travis Cook here of Learning How to Think. So I was just thinking about what's going on with the whole coronavirus here in the UK, and I was even just thought I'd enter the perspective of the normie for a moment and just sort of pretend I believe this narrative. And so all of these lockdown measures happened, the mandatory mask wearing and public transport and shops, although it's very easy to resist, by the way. All of these measures, which many people have complied to, and the lockdowns and the social distancing and all the rest, clearly it hasn't fucking worked, has it? I mean, clearly the virus doesn't give a fuck because it's still spreading, apparently, according to official statistics on tests that are almost certainly false and will pick up the virus from 3 months ago. So even with all of that, it clearly hasn't fucking worked, has it? I mean, check out this handy little graph that I just added my little bit of editing to. So the masks become mandatory in shops in around the 24th of July, and the cases still go up. So they did fuck all. All of the lockdowns have done fuck all, apparently, because now we have to go into lockdown again because it worked so well the first time. Nah, fuck that. People of the UK need to resist this. Tap into your reality creation abilities. Whatever tools you have at your disposal. Jesus. But you would be really, really surprised and amazed if you haven't already found out about the incredible reality creation powers that you have in your mind, your being. It's an amazing tool in the toolkit that a lot of people don't have. Or they have, sorry, but they haven't realized they have it, so they don't use it. But it's interesting because I think it takes a level of personal development or evolution to be able to actually use this tool or even know it exists. So it's sort of transjectively hidden away from the general public. But it's still available to all those people who may feel like they're a little bit powerless, who are far from it. In fact, your thoughts and your beliefs really has a big impact on the world around us, and it sort of contributes to the global collective experience that we all have. So you can be sort of like a stronghold in this fight for the good guys, the fight for freedom. And talking about the fight for freedom, there was another protest in London today. I caught some of the live streams, and supposedly there were speakers there. I heard a little bit about it. I think it's more like a warm-up for next week on the 26th, which is going to be a really big one. I'm fascinated to see how this is going to go down, because, I mean, the protest still happened. I mean, there were hundreds of people there, and nobody was getting, a couple of people looked like I don't know, I saw someone on the ground, looked like they were almost dead. I imagine that maybe a couple of people got arrested, but there was hundreds of people all together. That's the key part, right? All these people were together, and the police are just sort of looking at them, and apparently it's rule of 6, so you get these fines, but it's bullshit. It's all a lot of smoke and mirrors, folks. It's the claiming of power. Put the image out there that you have the power, and then the people will give it to you, except when they don't. Because it's the people who have the power. The people are in charge here. We pay the salaries. The taxpayers of this country pay the salaries of all the policemen and all of the politicians in this country. They work for us. For some reason it's been forgotten, maybe because the people forgot how powerful they were. But as I've mentioned before in one of my previous videos, the English or the UK has been here before. We have fought against vaccination compulsory legislation before, and we won. So guess what? Let's do it again. We managed to do it back then without the internet. So I think we can do it again. But I just thought I'd make a quick video, just sort of covering some of my thoughts that I've had today, and just showing and covering the protest, because it was great to see, and it's very interesting to see how it plays out. I'm fascinated to see where it's going to go, especially next week. But I'm still, there's loads of people waking up. But I mean, I had a little trip again. I've just come I am on my new place, and I took the public transport, and there's still a lot of people wearing the masks, man. So I don't know what it's like up north. I hear up north it's a lot less compliance, which is probably why the lockdowns are happening up there. I hope many people are resisting. I'm seeing loads of people in the comments, just flicking through them on various places, and many people are like, well, fuck you, what are you going to do, fine me? I mean, I've got nothing to lose now, so fuck you, I'm not locking down again. So it seems we're almost at that point. People have got nothing to lose, so what are they going to do? And unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, this world's complicated sometimes, but it does take people to get to the precipice of destruction sometimes, I guess, before they actually realize or they wake up. And I guess that's sort of the test we're in right now. It's I think everybody has to wake up. Not sure if there's a deadline somewhere, but yeah, we need to wake up. Everybody needs to wake up, as many as possible. And even I don't think I mean, it'd be amazing if we could get everybody to sort of wake up to this, but that's quite a fantasy. But that's the goal. But however, before that, I think what's going to make the biggest positive change are the people who already are awake or just about to be awoken, if you like, but who refine this, who go deeper into themselves and researching, and then they find out what their calling is and how to take conscious action to better improve this world, and whatever that may be. That'll be different for you than it is for me. But yeah, so yeah, keeping up the good vibes. I had a good day today. It's lovely in my new place, nice and peaceful. I can get lots of good work done to assist the evolution of consciousness. So I think I'll leave it at that. Just a short one. And I'll see you guys next time.